What's up guys, BTBS here, welcome back to Fallout 3 with a fuck ton of mods. We are, very dark in here, huh? We are going through Vault 92 and trying to retrieve a violin or Stradivarius for a lovely old woman called Agatha. Huh, door to Vault 92. Did I just circle round? Or is there actually not another way to get in here? Like this isn't locked, okay. What about this? Oh! Fucking bloat flies! They think they can step. Like, a super mutant in power armor can't step to me. A scaled down version of Liberty Prime can't step to me. What makes you think you can? Okay. So they didn't want anything getting out of here. Feedback loops. Oh yeah, the people in here were doing some weird experiments on their friends. Pass this on after you get it. Got to keep this crap off the intravault mails. You can use the noise flush feature to spook the crazies. Okay. So someone really didn't want people getting out of here. There's several layers of traps and locked doors. And I just come in like a tank and just fucking blow all of it away so I can explore. Hey. Fucking bloat flies. Did everybody in here get murdered by bloat flies? Or did you all kill each other and then the bloat flies just sort of grew from your corpses? You look like you're just hanging out having fun. Actually, he looks like he's had a bit too much to drink and he's just sort of, oh, table, hold me up. I keep having to check just to make sure I've got my light on because it's so dark. Ah, more whiskey. Bloody bloat flies everywhere. Get out of it. There's a race car. Another bloat fly around somewhere. It looks like a fake wall. Huh, it's not. This place is incredibly rusty. Was this underwater at some point? Because that's what my first thought is when I see this amount of rust. I'm like, this place was underwater. Well, I suppose the whole vault is below ground level, obviously, because it's a vault. But then even like the entrance cave is like an actual cave. Oh, shop supply. Operation? No. Arranging? No. Forgotten? No. Ah, you suck. Let's just scan these for... That's a dud removed. That's a dud removed. Dud removed. So, it could be qualities or selecting. No. This is actually quite fun to go through and do these, like, not just cheating, like actually trying to work stuff out. Allowance replenished. It was qualities. Unlock the safe. Vault mail. Okay, so it looks like there was some bad stuff going on. You have a safe in here? What's this? Ooh, Junktown Juggy Vendor. The safe has bullets, Chinese pistol, laser pistol. Tales of a Junktown jerky vendor. I'll just eat that. The shop doesn't seem to have much interesting stuff in it. It's got ammo in it. So I actually have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Overseer's office. That seems like a good place to go. A very easy lock, so I'm actually just going to pick this because it's 100%. See, I like the way that by making very easy pickable no matter what level of skill you have, it allows them to show, like, give you story by showing you things instead of telling you things. Show, don't tell. But at the same time, it doesn't stop you from being able to experience that story. It's like, the door was locked. There's a reason for that. I wonder why it was locked. Audio log. Now, the audio logs are the complete opposite. They are just directly telling you.
Encouraged by the latest batch of data. Seems that 33% of the subjects are now lapsing into a trance-like state on occasion. When in this state, we're fairly certain that suggestion and programming of the subject can be applied. We've begun testing this by implanting subtle cues in affected subjects, making them scratch their ear or constantly fix their hair. So far, I'm happy to report a 100% success rate on this implementation method.
Okay, so they were doing some shady shit. They were using probably neuro-linguistic programming?
Disaster today. One of our test subjects, V920717, has murdered 3 other residents in a fit of unbridled rage, the likes of which I've never seen. It took almost 23 shots before the security team took him down. This subject has no history of violence or mental instability whatsoever. My concern is that this subject is one of our most successful implant recipients, able to execute complex instructions during a trance state.
What's this laser pistol look like? It's actually kind of cool. So yeah, that's the story of this vault. They were doing, it seems like mind control experiments. And everything went wrong and people went crazy. And it looks like it wasn't just neuro-linguistic programming, there was actually an implant in those people as well. Because he mentioned implant recipients. Which is interesting. Classroom and lab. Sound testing. This seems like a place I wouldn't want to go. Oh, you know what? I know why the Mirelurks are here. Mirelurks like sound. No, that's rat. That's not rats. That's ants. I was thinking about the other things we know from the game. In New Vegas, you use a sound emitter to get rid of ants. Although maybe Mirelurks do like noise, whereas the ants didn't like that noise. I hear you walking around. I don't see any Stradivarius in here. Tool cabinet with scrap metal in it. Fucking owned, son! That was a very small one. This is the utility. How is it even darker in here? So, why is this utility? This looks more like the clinic. No, clinic's that way. Okay, I have been here before. Yeah, this is the reactor. So I'm going to go back down here. I get so lost in vaults because they are just massive mazes. And you want to look at everything as well. Is this the bathroom? No, there's a computer in here. I'm sorry, Zoo Hammerstein. Kiki, please help me. It's so wonderful to be surrounded by all this talent. Little old me, who can barely play the violin. Ah, okay. So there is a violin in here. I wonder if Zoo Hammerstein is old lady Agatha. I can't remember. I think she said her husband used to play it. So probably not. Okay. That's just on. Hey, it's like the main menu for the game. All those are empty. Oh, hello. Okay, let's take this audio log and see what he says this time.
The situation is getting out of hand. Over half the population of the vault is exhibiting savage tendencies. We can only assume our noise experimentation has awakened some dormant part of their psyche, brought their primitive nature to the surface. In essence, I feel that they are almost psychologically devolving. I was stupid for rushing these experiments. Now over 35 people are dead.
Wow, that seems like a lot of people. Like, I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure the vaults generally had between 100 and 200 people in them. Some vaults literally had one person, some had even more. But 35 people being dead seems like a lot. Pre-war books everywhere. How did they survive when this place flooded? Okay, there's a door here. Locked hard. This intrigues me. That's painful. There we go. And this hard lock had behind it some drugs. I suppose you need to lock your drugs to stop everyone getting them. When they're not supposed to, obviously. Energy cells, so ammo. Probably not a good idea to keep your drugs and ammo in the same place. I mean, as long as there's no guns, might be okay. Because what's the worst you can do with just some ammo? You could stab someone with a bullet, or you could break the bullet open and then get yourself some cocaine and do some brown brown. Okay. Seriously, Myalux, what are you guys doing down here? Oh, Nicola and you, and another audio log.
I can't believe what I've discovered. Just before he died, one of the security team members told me everything. The Overseer has been implanting these murderous intentions in the entire Vault population without my knowledge. Using the loudspeakers in the dorms instead of just the studios. He subjected everyone to the white noise as they slept. He then implanted combat suggestions he claims came from Vault-Tec itself. He must be completely insane. No observation, no controls. I'm going to have to confront him now and make him pay for what he's done. Half the Vault is dead. The other half, fighting for its life. Good luck to all of us. And
well,
may
that
God
clearly
have mercy
wasn't...
on our souls.
I'm sorry, keep talking. No, go ahead. That clearly wasn't very smart. Like, this man has been brainwashing everybody while they sleep. And you're going to call him on it. Hey! It is a Stradivarius. I was right. So, yeah. The Soil Stradivarius. I find it strange that it was in the labs. I would have guessed living quarters or classroom. But while we're here, we should probably just look at the rest of this vault. So that takes us back out to there. What I want to do... Yeah, classroom over here. I think this is the way we came into here. Yeah. Cafeteria and clinic. No, wait, why? Oh man, that took me to the wrong place. This is back at the reactor. This is the fucking entrance. Atrium. Oh yeah, the atrium was the place that was locked off and trapped up. Leading down to here. What we should do is look at our local map and see what doors exist around us. Living quarters, sound testing. So, living quarters is like the only place we... That skeleton just scared the shit out of me. Living quarters is the only place we haven't been yet. So if there's more story to uncover, or things to kill, they will probably be here. Woman's Dorm Security Terminal. What's this all about? Handcuffs. Jailbreak. Ponderous. Seems kind of strange to find those on the Woman's Dorm Terminal. Allowance replenished. And I think the only one we've got left is harnessed. Yeah, I harnessed my brain power! Intercom operator. Operator unavailable. Please speak with operator. Please speak with operator. Please speak with operator. Noise flush. Initiating sound sequence. So, it's playing white noise. And it's gone. Huh. Oh, that kills all the Mirelurks. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. I'm always nervous about taking teddy bears because there's that one that you take that gets you fucking murdered. Mine box. It is mine now. Safe is empty. Did those Mirelurks eat everything out of the safe? I mean, really? I don't see anything too interesting down here. There's another dead Mirelurk. Okay, there is a bunch of dead people around here. Where does this lead? Yeah, 2 Mirelurks. There's a computer here. Security terminal. What's left secure? Oh, sleeping was the right one. Allow access, deny access. I don't know what these do. Doors opening. Deploying countermeasures. Okay. Oh, I see. That's for people coming in. It opens the door or shoots fire at them. What kind of fucking vault was this? Like, the Overseer said that he was told to turn everybody into murderous fuckbags by Vault-Tec, which is probably true. Because, you know, Vault-Tec paid for the vaults so they could use them as experimentation. Like, I don't know, the vault that was 200 women and 1 man. Or the one that was opposite, it was 200 men and 1 woman. Or the one that was 1 guy and a bunch of sock puppets. Or the one that was designed to open after like 2 days. Which I think is from Fallout 2.
Unbelievable. We've had 12 more incidents in the past month mirroring Subject V920717's actions. The shocking part is the savagery these aberrants exhibit when they murder. They rip their victims apart limb from limb and eviscerate them by hand. These used to be respected members of the musical community. How could this be happening? Where have I gone wrong?
Okay, so we were supposed to come down here before finding the final one where he's like, I'm gonna go and see the Overseer. Oh, locked door. Oh! Oh, that's, that seems like a method for infinite, experience. And I'll be honest, I have done glitches like that before to get free experience. So that leads back out. It's the woman's dorm terminal. Is there a male dorm? No? That looks like we're pretty much done in here then. Look, even your feet are posed so casually. If you had your forearms up, you know, like together under your chin, you would just look like you were relaxing. Also, I do realise I am talking to a dead skeleton inside a game. So yeah, it looks like the results of this vault were test whether you can use noise to essentially hypnotise and program people during their sleep, and if you can, see if you can program them to be murderers. We're going to teleport to Agatha's house here. Come on, load up. There we go. It's very night time. Yes, it is very night. There we go. Now it is very day. Let's go and say hello to Agatha. Agatha? Oh, Jesus Christ, woman.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Seems like you've been gone forever.
I couldn't find your violin. Lie. No, of course I could find your violin.
Oh, my goodness. I must see it. Oh, my. I can't thank you enough. I wish I had something to give you, a more suitable reward for all your efforts. All I can give you is the frequency to my radio set. Tune in whenever you feel like listening to the strains of an old woman's violin playing.
And that is the end of Agatha's song. Weird. Oh, she also gave me a key for this. Damn! Where'd you get all that? Yeah, where did you get all of that fucking ammo? You are vicious, lady. So yeah, we can now tune into Agatha's radio station. Let's just check. Yeah, it's very quiet. I kept having problems with my videos were getting copyright claimed, and it's essentially if I try and fight it, then I will lose my YouTube channel, so it's easier for me to just not put music in there. Let's move you away from the useful NPCs, shall we? I wonder if Agatha comes out. Dude, crazy Wolfgang.
Deep pockets.
I get it that you're crazy and all,
Whatever
but
you...
you're just gonna stand there while I get eaten by a death claw 20 feet away from you. That's pretty hardcore, bruh.
Crazy
I'm
Wolfgang's
here to buy.
got just what you need. Assuming you need the random junk that I've got.
Yeah, you don't say. You really do just have junk. Interesting. You are a strange one, Wolfgang. You are a very strange one. Like, you've got $2,000 because I had you fix my armor, so I can sell you a bunch of stuff. Like this. Yeah. That'll do.
Thanks. See?
Oh no, thank you. You just gave me all of your money. Fucking caravan guard ran away when Crazy Wolfgang got attacked. You are not a good guard. I was going to say not a good friend, but he's literally paying you to protect his life. And the second a Deathclaw sword shows up, you bolt. I wonder if I can set that on fire and explode from here. Yep. Hang on a second. What are you shooting at? I have no idea what I just killed. It looks like there's a sentry bot down here. Yeah, that's a sentry bot. That's a dead sentry bot now, or deactivated, I suppose. There's a Yao Guai, and there's a dude down there as well. That's a friendly sentry bot? There's a Death Claw. Oh, you killed him! That's not just a Death Claw, that is a Greater Tyranniclaw. Which worries me. Because I've been fighting a lot of Death Claws recently, and they have actually just been Death Claws. Dead Sentry Bot. Dead Yao Guai. Greater Tyranniclaw. Who did you kill down here? You killed a human somewhere. Ah, here we go. Oh, it was a slaver. With a grease gun. Ah, he probably deserved it. Fuck him. I'm gonna feel bad about a dead slaver. I was more interested than anything about all the fighting going down, because there was outcasts shooting at someone. There was sentry bots off in the distance. I blew up a car. Or a van, or I think it was a bus actually. That is a disgusting looking mole rat. Yeah, I think it was a bus. Whatever I blew up, it was around here where I blew it up. There's so much life right now, and I don't know why. So, I think, yeah, just a mole rat without skin. Lovely. Hey, I don't see anything right now. Ooh, what's that over there? There's a bunch of, like, what are they, prefabs? They all seem extraordinarily similar. And this was at one point a river. Oh, there's a fucking boat right here. Okay guys, sorry about that. The game crashed again. Notoriously unstable, you know the deal. What is that? Oh, it's a shopping cart. That's gonna do it for this episode. I know it's a little short. It's like 27 minutes or so, maybe 28. I don't know, I didn't stop my timer when the game crashed. Yeah, that's gonna do it for now. I'm not gonna bother going back over there and doing what I was doing. It's 1 minute's worth of effort that I don't need to make. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Hello? I'm going to be probably doing the rest of the main quest soon, so that I can knock out the main quest line and then the after quest DLC. And then we've got, like, the aiding the outcasts and the pit left to do. And I mean, that's mostly everything. If there are any missions or like quests in the game you want to see me do, be sure to like tell me which ones they are, because I have spent several like sessions just looking through like lists of, you know, best quests in Fallout 3 and stuff like that, just trying to get as much content out of the game as I can. And I'm always looking for quests that I don't know exist as well, just trying to do a bit of everything, you know. So, yeah, if there is something you want to see me do, let me know. And, if not, I hope you've been enjoying the series. It looks like it'll be coming to an end, maybe around episode 100. Depends on how long the DLC and the storyline take, and like, if I find anything else to do. I do have some other things written down. I have just exploring written down. How fucking vague. Thank you, me. Anyway, that's going to do it for now. So, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.